Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Daniel. Welcome to another edition of Shifting Gears and Grills. Today is Thursday, February 13th, and I'm in San Diego, Otay Mesa at Truck Net LLC, San Diego's only full-service truck stop. All right, so just so you know, this place is usually always crowded. I got here today, and all their pumps are closed. I don't know if they're redoing them. That's what it looks like, but they're completely under construction. They've got a scale. Maybe they're just moving the pumps over to this side. Usually that was parking before. So okay, maybe they're taking these ones out and they've installed these new ones. So this is busy because it's down here in the free trade zone at the border with Tijuana. There's always lots of activity. It is paid parking if you want to park here. I've got a hidey hole on the street that I park at. They got liquid natural gas. They've got electric over here too. All right, I'm looking north. This is La Media Road that truck's headed down with all the orange cones, and that's the corner of Airway. If you get off the freeway there and then head south, if you pass this signal, you are on your way to Mexico. There is no way of getting out of that, and you have made a grave mistake if you do not want to go into Mexico. So just beware of that. You have to make the left turn here. Also, this was under construction, this street and intersection, for about 2 years. It looks like it's almost finished, and they've got it opened again anyway through traffic and widened it up a bit. It was a mess before. Now it looks a lot nicer. Let's go back in and get some breakfast. I found the parking rates sign. It's 12 hours is 12 bucks, 24 hours is 24 bucks. So it's $1 an hour basically, but you can only do it in either 12-hour or daily increments. Also, they have a truck lube and truck wash. They have a truck wash and trailer wash out right here. If you're gonna use that, you better know how to speak Spanish. I'll tell you that much from experience. All right, now let's go get breakfast. Truck Net. All right, let's go inside and check out Truck Net. I got this cool display of Star Wars up there for some reason. This is the Truck Net Taco Shop. Gonna eat here. And it's kind of buffet style. They got like chicken fajitas, beef fajita. How you doing this morning? Some soup, some egg and jamon, egg and sausage, beans and rice. Back here, they've got a lounge. There's an Amazon box. If you want this out, they've renovated since I was last here. They used to have the restrooms right through here. Looks like they've got brand new men and women's restrooms. Laundry area. And showers. Let's see from this light if there's another entrance. No, okay, they just brightened it up. I'm gonna get a platter of rice and beans. And then what's in the eggs? In the veggies. It looks like tomatoes, spinach, and mushrooms. Okay, I'll take that. Can I get half egg and then half fajita? Plate. I don't want any tortillas. This girl's good. She's making multiple people's food at the same time. Get back to it. All right, here we go. Get some beans. Rice. Take a portion of veggie eggs.
And what else?
And then the beef fajitas. And that's all. Thank you. Okay, we got a little entertainment, some Mexican TV. And this is what food looks like. So the rice has got some veggies in it, some carrot, corn, and peas. You got the refried beans here, decent. Some veggie eggs, and then probably the best part of this meal is their beef fajita. So during the lunch hours, they've got a pretty good variety. I've seen anything from fried fish, grilled fish, pork chops, other Mexican foods. I don't even know what they are, but they taste pretty damn good. And so if you come by here at lunchtime, you're not going to be disappointed either. The rice and beans, I think they pretty much have going on all day. They cook big platters of food, and then basically it's first come, first serve. It's open from 7 a.m. I think until like 8 p.m. So I wish they had opened earlier. I've been down here before early morning wanting to get something before I had to leave. And, yeah, it sucks, but either way, they're open now, and I enjoy this food. Let's try this food. It's decent. I give it like a 3 out of 5, 6 out of 10. I've had better Mexican food, but this whole thing cost, with the coffee, $16. It's kind of expensive when you're paying California prices. That's not bad. It's really the only place you can pull your truck into here in this area and get pretty good Mexican food. There's a couple other spots, but they usually you can't find parking. Let's try the eggs. I think it's awesome. All right, remedy for bland food. Some verde salsa. They do make their own too. You can see it's got a lot of peppers in it. Now let's try it. Better. There you go. A little bit of salsa mixed in. A little spicy though. Give you some flavor. That's good. All right, thanks for spending some time with me and checking out Truck Net here in Otay Mesa, San Diego. Just a little sign with all the different things that they have available. And you know, for those who complain about paying for parking, I know it sucks, but it's nice to see that this place is actually doing something with that revenue. They're completely remodeling the bathrooms. They've got better showers, nicer facilities inside, and then they've laid down a lot of concrete in conjunction with that big construction project that was going on in the corner to expand their parking and make it smoother with less cracks in the road. So it's a nice place to come check out. If you don't want to eat here, see there's a lot of street parking here too. A little bit, it's always tight. There's of course, see this guy here, there's a taco truck. He's always there. And there's several of them hidden throughout the streets in this area of the free trade zone. I'm going to show you an example of a hidey hole to finish off this video. If you don't want to pay for parking, you can always do that. So earlier there was 3 trucks here, 1 in each lane, and I was like, why are they parked blocking the entire street? Well, it makes sense because the end of the street there is capped off due to the construction. I don't know if that's legal or not, but probably not. There's lots of street parking down here. You know, it does get really busy and tight, so you always see somebody's front end that's got taken out. And I got about a mile to walk to get to my hidey hole. I don't think I'm gonna put that on the video. Gotta keep it a secret. But y'all have a good day. Yeah, once again, thanks for watching Shifting Gears and Grills. It's my pleasure to show you some truck stop secrets and good places to go eat. If you're ever down here, there's like a Pilot, there's a Chevron. The Pilot is a pain in the ass because it's a bottleneck. Truck Net's pretty easy to get in and out of, and decent food. Take it easy, y'all. All right, this is the Otay Mesa area of San Diego. It's the International Free Trade Zone that's at the border with Tijuana, off to the west of the Pacific Ocean. As I zoom in here, I'm going to show you where the border for cars is, and then that street, La Media, that's the street to go into the border for trucks. There's where Truck Net is, there's where La Media and Airway is, where they've just recently completed construction. If you go past Airway and you're still in La Media, you're stuck and going to Mexico, whether you like it or not. So, yeah, you can see that the fuel islands are off to the west, and the ones under construction are on the east. There's one of the entrances there, and then you can also come in off of Avenue Costa del Sol. That's the building with the taco shop and the bathrooms. Alright, I'm going to zoom out and show you up north of the freeway. There's another place. There's a Chevron. There's a 7-Eleven. They say there's truck parking there, but I don't see where. That's the Pilot. And as you can see, the entrance is up a hill. It's a bottleneck. If there's somebody trying to back their truck into one of these spots, it gets really jammed, along with just the fuel line itself being backed up. So you got basically people can't get out, and then it's a hard time to get in. Over on the east side, this is La Siempre Vida, the last exit. There's a couple taco shops over here with some truck parking. But I've only been able to park there a few times. Usually these are always taken by somebody, and it's very tight. It's not easy to swing into that. There's a hotel north of that has truck parking if you're staying there. There's the Circle K that is also got some truck parking, that people use that parking lot. It's not really designated truck parking, but they do it anyway. There's no fuel line, so you have to park on the fuel island. And then you got that roundabout. There's always buses going in there, so it's just a very busy area. It's hard to get into that spot. So basically, if you're going to Otay Mesa, the easiest and most accessible and designed for a truck, besides the Pilot and the Chevron, is Truck Net.